toilet paper use is increasing globally, with demand reaching high levels. Studies estimate that the average person in the world uses about 141 rolls of toilet paper per year. In North America, toilet paper consumption has the highest usage rate. The average person in this area goes through about 231 rolls per year. In this video, join me to learn about the fascinating mass production process of toilet paper. From raw materials to finished products rolling off the production line, we'll explore the complex production steps that go into meeting the growing demand for this household staple. Wood is the main source of raw materials for the production of toilet paper. This tree cutting machine can harvest dozens of tons of wood every hour to meet the needs of mass production in large quantities. Wood for paper production is usually spongy and soft wood. They are planted in planned forests and cannot be exploited indiscriminately to ensure quality as well as ensure environmental protection requirements. An important thing to meet the large output of mass production is that the work needs to be done quickly in large quantities, while still ensuring safety and quality. This loading crane will be a great solution to load and unload harvested logs in the fastest and safest way, ensuring the wood will be transported to the factory as quickly as possible and continue the process's next stage of production. In addition to wood, waste paper is also another source of raw materials for the mass production of toilet paper. To ensure the best quality paper, this source of waste paper needs to be classified before entering the production line. These workers play an important role in the sorting process. Their job is to remove all non-paper items from the sorting line. After returning to the factory, the wood will begin a mandatory cleaning process. These rotating cages have the main function of removing part of the soil adhering to the wood surface, as well as the outer wood bark. This not only helps clean the wood, but also minimizes the risk of using wood containing unwanted impurities, contributing to creating a cleaner and better quality raw material source for the next production process. After that, the wood will be cleaned with water and transferred to a large capacity crusher. Here, the wood will undergo a crushing process to form smaller wood chips. Through this step, the wood is prepared for the next steps in the processing process. In these high-temperature furnaces, the manufacturing process continues with wood chips and shredded paper being introduced and cooked in chemicals. The main goal here is to separate cellulose, the basic substance that makes up paper pulp, from the source material. This process is extremely important, as cellulose is the main ingredient in paper production and requires efficient separation from its natural source. After the cellulose is separated from wood chips and waste paper, the resulting pulp goes through a bleaching and refining process. This process helps remove remaining impurities and cleans the pulp, creating a quality product. After the pulp mixture has been carefully prepared, it will be fed into the paper making machine. The machine will automatically spread this mixture evenly into a thin and smooth sheet. This process is important to ensure that the surface of the sheet is uniform and wrinkle-free. Once the sheet has been formed, it goes through a drying process. The purpose of drying is to remove all remaining water in the paper sheet to create a final product that is large rolls of paper with appropriate moisture content and high durability. Once there are large rolls of paper, the processing process continues to create finished toilet paper products suitable for everyone's needs. They are put into processing machines to add patterns, ribs, and coat with additional layers of chemicals. This helps create toilet paper products with beautiful images, while also improving the absorbency and softness of the paper. After this process, it will be rolled into smaller rolls the same length as large rolls and moved to the next stage. Here, it is cut into toilet paper of the required size. This cutting process is performed precisely to ensure each sheet of paper is uniform in size and suitable for market needs. This mass production process is repeated every day, helping the factory always have large output to meet high market demand